Hey, what the heck is going on around here? I am actually using a new streaming device. Well, it's not new. It's not actually new. It's new because I've not used it. I've used it, but not in some time. So just it's a new streaming device for today, I should say. Got to be correct. First of all, let's get moving with Jack Daniels at The Boxers Training Channel. And I am so pleased to be here. I mean, I can find something else to say, but that's an actual fact. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad that I woke up to another day to be able to, you know what I'm saying, talk about some dang boxing. Hey, a shout out to the ship will sail, and we have Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and Mo. Shout out to those fellas, right? We gonna have a conversation today. Now, uh, we need to know before we get started with this is the ship will sail coming on today to give his analysis of his view of the Canelo Alvarez versus Torrance Crawford. Is he coming on today to give that analysis? Ship will sail care to elaborate, brother? Well, well, until he does, you know what I mean? I got to keep it moving. You feel me? So we'll know shortly whether the infamous the ship will sail. Now, see, I sent that link. I'm gonna try to send it again, brother. I sent the link. Okay, now copy. Let me try this. Oh, wait a minute, there I am. Oh Lord, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. See, okay. 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 I'm sorry about that, Pete. But I was sending a link to the ship will sell to see if the ship will sell was going to get the link, come on and give his analysis of what's transpiring between Saul Canelo Alvarez and Torrance Crawford. Right now, I had headlined another show because I have to keep it moving. Right, I mean, Chip Russell is a good guy, but in the business of podcasting, you got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? And I got to keep it moving. So I actually committed today with another headline, and that was Saul Alvarez versus William Scull. Now I'm gonna see if Chip will sell. Let's take a minute to see if Chip will sell got the link right, and go from there. I want to be fair. Like I did tell him that I was going to allow him the limited amount of time of 4 minutes to give us his opinion of the fight between Saul Canelo Alvarez and Torrance Crawford, right? Which is scheduled, I believe, for May 3rd. No, actually, that's not May 3rd. May 3rd is the fight between Saul Canelo Alvarez and William Scull, right? A lot of us don't know that much about William Scull, and I am one of the people that don't really know that much about William Scull, right? Other than the fact he has a pretty good record, you know what I'm saying, to say the least. But I don't really want to get off into it until I find out whether Mr. Uh, Ship will sell, Ship will sell, uh, he send it in the chat. How did I just send it? I'm having wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I want to try one more thing. One more thing. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to be fair. I'm probably gonna have to leave the page for a second to get this information and send it in the chat. Wait, not send it in the chat. Let me see something. Okay, here it is. I don't have to leave the chat. Let me see. HTTPS SCREANYARD. Wait a minute. I ain't got sense. I'm gonna do it just like this, partner. Com slash HUUR 37 RP Okay, y'all. I'm gonna try to do something here to complement this this triple cell, and to see if I can send it in through the chat. Through the chat. What the hell does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna try this. Let me see. HTTPS. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Okay, here we go. S. No, S. Y'all got to hold up a little bit. I'm trying to SREANYARD dot COM / 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. HUUR 37 RPVK. Now, the ship will sail. I am sending this through the comment. You got it? Now, okay, people. Okay, I apologize for the inconvenience, but wait a minute. Here you go. Let me try this. Here you go. There you go. In the chat. That's for anybody come to think about it. Anybody want to come on and give their perspective on the Saul Canelo Alvarez versus William Scull, right? That's kind of like a different topic from the one that I'm allowing the triple cell to give his analysis. So it's different in that sense, to give his analysis of Torrance Crawford versus Saul Canelo Alvarez, right? And I really hadn't had any conversation about or any recollection about William Scull, right? And he's really, really new to me in the sense that, contrary to the fact that he is the IBF super middleweight champion of the world, right? I just didn't have any knowledge of it. But let me do a little background. He's IBF world champion. He's 32. He's 6 feet. He has a 72-inch arm reach. He's a right hand. He had 23 wins, 9 by knockout, no losses, never been stopped, no draws, right? Now, he has a pretty good resume, right? So we have to give him credence for being in a position, right, to fight Saul Canelo Alvarez. And that in and of itself would be a monster fight. And as far as I'm concerned, right, the way that I view things, especially given the fact that Saul Canelo Alvarez is trying to become 2 times undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, right? So this fight that I had scheduled for today, right, was in representation of the ideas associated with William Scull versus Saul Canelo Alvarez and the level of upgrade to the fight in September between Saul Canelo Alvarez and Torrance Bud Crawford. If Saul Canelo Alvarez wins that fight, May 3rd, 2025, in Saudi Arabia, right? That would make the fight between Torrance Bud Crawford that much more valuable, right? It would make it, it would give it another layer of import, right? Because there would be more on the line between those two than there would be between Saul Canelo Alvarez and William Scull, right? And I say that because, first of all, Saul Canelo Alvarez, because if he becomes 2 times undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, I think that's historical. Shout out to Bomb Squad. Okay, I misspent. Shout out to Eric Games, Bomb Squad. Okay, Silver said, I'm quite sure. No. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, brother. Shout out to you too. But Silver Cell, back to you. Did you write? Okay. I misspelled the stream. Did you put 2 E's in it as I did? That's misspelled. It should be 1 E. A correction on the comment. Okay. Hey, I don't know what to tell you then, brother, because I wrote down what was on the invite. Okay. That's that is what's on the invite, brother. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know what to do, man. I don't know. You know what I mean. Well, we have to try it another way. I know. Hey, I'm not. We're going to drop the ball on this one this time, and the next time we'll have to revert back to the old system because that works. I know, right? So with that in mind, I got to work the system, brother. You know what I'm saying? I got some people in the chat that are new to the chat. Make sure y'all hit that subscription button before you move out of here. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know if y'all are aware that's new to the chat, right? That I can throw these things myself. You know what I'm saying? Don't be thinking just because I'm like the older brother, right, that I can't work these things. You know what I'm saying? Because I can. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's kind of like a joke. But just make sure y'all hit that subscription button, hit that like button if you choose to leave before I'm finished with the comments, right? So Saul Canelo Alvarez versus William Scull is set for May the 3rd, 2025. I had that actually. That I didn't. That's a shame. In Riyadh season, Saudi Arabia, right? And it's supposed to be on Cinco de Mayo. This is one of those historical days that Saul Canelo Alvarez tries to make an annual appearance on Cinco de Mayo Day, right? And that's good, you know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is this fight is more than just a normal unification fight, right? Or a normal undisputed, because this is what this is going to end up being. Both of these cats got belts, right? So it's for the undisputed super middleweight championship of the world at the 168 class, right? I mean, this is a big fight also. But if Saul Canelo Alvarez pulls this off, right, it's monumental in the way that it up his game standard to a totally different level, right? 2 times undisputed in the super middleweight championship, right? That makes them 2 times if he wins this. And I'm kind of, you know what I mean? I mean, like, again, I don't know that much about Skull, right? But South Colorado is no pushover, right? So 9 times out of 10, given the fact that that South Colorado has cherry picked the majority of this fight, so this is more than likely than not a cherry pick, and he knows going in that he's going to be able to dominate Win Skull, right? We can look forward to the Torrance Bud Crawford fiasco, right? That is going to be monumental in and of itself, also, right? And I think that Saul Alvarez is really playing all his cards on this, the way that he has put these fights together, these last 2 fights in particular, so the Torrance Bud Crawford and the William Scull. He had really did a lot of work behind getting these fights made right now. That's not being made public, but I'm saying in the intellectual scheme of things, it would appear that Saul Alvarez picked these fights and made and are having these fights made in the best interest of his legacy and the purse. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? These are prize fighters, right? They make a living off using their hands. You feel me? So I mean, it's common for them to do that and get paid for it. And thanks, Eric Gaines, for the respect thing, brother. You know what I'm saying? But I hope this turns out well for everybody involved, including William Scull, right? But I'm really looking forward to it to be a monstrosity when it gets down to Torrance Bud Crawford and Saul Alvarez. Because in my opinion, Saul Alvarez is a great boxer again, but I just think that Torrance Bud Crawford is a special breed. He's a type of boxer, right, that lives, right, to make a fool out of people, right? I mean, everybody that just believes in Torrance Bud Crawford, that he's the type of person I'm like that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that too, right? I'm the type of person that when a monumental amount of negativity is presented to me, I'm the type that have to find a way to overcome that, right? And make whatever that issue is, rescind itself and make it look like something that it's not, right? In this case, it would be making the person that believes that I can't do it a fool. And that's what Torrance Bud Crawford has built his career on, right? Everybody has been saying that this is too big of a step for Torrance Bud Crawford. Okay, here you go. I'm going to place this up there on the screen for y'all, so you can see what Chipper Sale said. Okay, can y'all see that? Okay, so and I can kind of concur with that, right? Torrance Bud Crawford draws his strengths as a boxer, right? Um, from the negativity that associates his uh, boxing's intellectual, right? He's a, when I say intellectual, I mean to say that his style, right? His ability to create openings to be able to do what he needs to do in order to get the job done. I'm saying that's intellectually manifested in the way that he thinks. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So I say that he goes in the ring with the intellect to be able to find a way to beat his opponent, and I think that's unusual. That is unique. But I also believe that Torrance Bud Crawford thinks like that because I have a bit like that also. You know what I mean? And not trying to blow smoke up my own boom, uh, punda, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I think Both of these fights are going to be good fights, but the Torrance Crawford versus Saul Canelo Alvarez is going to be one of the best fights ever. One of the best fights ever. You heard me? You heard me? That's my opinion, right? So let me say in closing that I got to find another way to grow my channel, right? So I'm gonna start doing with the. Now here's the thing, just like Torrance Crawford, right? I have to learn the method. It's what is called voiceovers, right? That means it's a different setup, but I have to do it because it'd be good for my channel, and I have to make my channel one of the best in the business because I'm like Bud Crawford, right? I got to be the best. You know what I'm saying? I got to be one of those type of dudes, right? That has to do something historical in nature before I die. You know what I'm saying? And think about that statement. Do everybody think like that? Do y'all think like that? Doing something great before you die? Do you? I do. And I believe in that. That being said, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about that fight between Saul Canelo Alvarez and Torrance Crawford. And I was questioning the other day about, man, well, how long are we going to be running with Saul Canelo Alvarez and Torrance Crawford? We're going to be running with that. We're going to be running with that this mindset until the content changes, until we have that fight. You know what I'm saying? This is good content. You know what I mean? People love to talk about Torrance Crawford, the little man, and Saul Canelo Alvarez, the big man, the giant in the business. You feel me? So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna wait a minute. Let me see something before I go. Okay, I thought I picked that up. No, I didn't. Okay, let me see something. Let me try this one. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna let him do that. On the next show, I'm gonna let him do that. We're gonna have to do it another way, y'all. Okay. So I appreciate y'all for sticking in here with me and supporting me. Especially so for Eric Gomez. Oh, it's Gomez. Gomez. No, Gomez. Come. Eric Gomes. There you go. I appreciate you, brother, for listening to the channel, and I hope to have you back on, man. So maybe one day we can have some verbal communications on the phone, right? Until then, y'all, peace out.